Hey guys, Melissa Miller, aka Melissa Backwoods here, and we're at SHOT Show 2024 in Las Vegas.
Fun fact about SHOT Show is that it is over 18 acres in space.
Okay, we are at the CRKT booth, and we're going to be checking out all of the new models and prototypes for 2024.
But first, where shall we start?
The first big release is the Michaca. This is an automatic with a slide scale release. It has magna cut steel and it's going to feature several different options in the handle. This thing is wicked cool.
Made in USA design by Philip Booth.
New CRKT California legal automatic. This is the Minnow.
Blade length 1.68 inches and a made in USA design.
We have the Padawan frame lock. This one is designed by Pedro Rossetti. The cutout here, so if you want to reverse flick it, man, it's super intuitive open on that. Okay, and then we have the Bot. Now, this is a deadbolt lock right here. CRKT is really known for their deadbolt locks. It's a super strong locking mechanism. This one's designed by Flavio Icoma. And then to close it, we're going to press that in right there and shut her. Cool to see some Brazilian designers up here at the CRKT booth. Okay, let's check out the new Bear Claw design. We have a serrated variant, and we have this all blacked out variant. Got a finger hole right here. You have jimping up on the top, jimping down at the bottom if you want to alternate your grip. We also have the other serrated variant with the orange high-vis handle. Next up, we have the Ibis. Now, this is a Lucas Burnley design. Lucas has done a ton of designs for CRKT. He really never fails to bring cool things out. Ooh, the action on that is unbelievable. IKBS ball bearing pivot, so that's why it feels so smooth. G10 handle, cool stuff. Is going to be the Squid. And we have assisted opening flipper deployment, D2 blade steel, and IKBS ball bearing. I'll do that one more time because that felt really good. Oh. So we have the Squid, and then we also have the Squid Compact. Check out this little guy. We have a high-vis orange, and whoo, that one is assisted too for sure. This is kind of a cool little guy that you can carry with you in your pocket just about anywhere, and it looks like that is a sub 2-inch blade in a different color right here. Also gives you that option for the thumb stud deployment. And we have some new pens on the scene from CRKT. Okay, first we're going to just show you this. This is the Colette pen. Pretty cool. Holds different scribe tools, and then we have your ballpoint on this side. Then we have the Bolt Liner, which is actually a bolt action ballpoint pen. Actually very fidgety and fun to play with. And we have an entire other side of new CRKT designs. We're going to start off talking about the home front. Okay, this is the home front compact designed by none other than Blade Cutlery Magazine Hall of Famer Ken Onion. We have a S35VN blade, and we have a G10 handle with aluminum bolster. Super grippy on this one. Okay, next up we have the Ancestor. This is designed by Daryl Caston. We have ball bearings, D2 blade steel, and yeah, really kind of cool. We got a kind of cool line and flow with this blade shape and design. We have the, oopsies, we have the Minimal X frame lock. This is another CRKT design from Daryl Caston, and yeah, whew, man, that is fun little whippy guy. This modern take on kind of a classic slip joint design. Oop. There we go, get that little guy. This is the Floor Bear slip joint from CRKT. And this is a Daryl Caston design as well. Okay, we got, whew, I can't do it. Ooh, let me try to, okay, let me try that again. We have the Orca, obviously inspired by an Orca. And this is designed by Jim Hammond from Alabama. D2 blade steel assisted flipper opening. Super whippy on that compact blade. And then you have like a little liner lock. Really comfortable. Ergo grip, surprisingly, for how tiny this thing is. Okay, we have the Persian. Woohoo, that is an assisted flipper from CRKT. Another new design by Richard Rogers. D2 blade steel, IKBS ball bearings, and Yeah. Okay, here's just another variant on the CEO micro flipper, which is another mini assisted micro flipper knife. So I just want to show you guys that, but this is an already popular design. Their newer take on a existing variant is the Drifter liner lock, T2 blade steel, IKBS ball bearing, G10 handle. Yeah. Okay, next up we have the PSD, which stands for Particle Separation Device. Another Jim Hammond design. We have a nice little deep finger groove right here to give it that good ergo feel in the hands. Nice and durable. Oh, I almost just stabbed myself. G10 handle, and another assisted opener by CRKT. Okay, we have the ABC, which stands for All Bases Covered, which yes they are. We have serrated, we also have an angled straight edge right here, and then we have an angled tanto blade shape. This one is also assisted. Cutouts right here for that weight reduction, and you can also pass a lanyard hole through that one. This one is also designed by Mr. Jim Hammond. And last but not least, the Calby. We have a Cudo 440 blade steel, and then we have the IKBS ball bearing pivot design. Now we have an aluminum handle, really beautiful blue, but you know that makes it strong, that makes it also lightweight. This is the final new design from CRKT. So we've just went over all of the new designs you're going to see released from CRKT, or at least most of them in 2024. Let's go take a peek at some of their Made in the USA designs. 2023 really was a year for CRKT to start putting out some really cool Made in the USA designs. Those like the Bugsby, which was a collaboration with Kayla Cummings, the definitive crossbar lock, designs like the new Michaca that we talked about earlier, that scale release automatic. Then there was the Redemption, which came out last summer. That one sold out really quickly. And we're gonna walk over, we have a lot of their premium lineup. I got this Fortuitous by Michael Walker. Ooh, that is pretty. And then I've shared this before, the Huron. Just such a cool, I call this a sci-fi knife. And then you got Dario Casting Designs, which also, he has a lot of sci-fi inspired designs. This one was actually inspired by a knife that was created for a SpaceX mission. And then of course you have some classic Ken Onion designs and a more upgraded version of the Ken Onion stylus made with premium materials. Okay, there you have it. Those are all the new designs and prototypes for CRKT. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at them as much as I did. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more in-depth reviews of them later here in the year. But yeah, there's a quick little rundown, little preview for what's to come in 2024 from CRKT.